You bet ice is going to be the go-to element for the new monsters. Could be water. Get some water in there. I'm mostly here to make sure that, like, Title Update 2 is out in 5 hours. Really soon. Just trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. What's my problem with Rise? I don't know, maybe, you know, sometimes you have a game you love, but you just play it too much, and then you're like, you just want to play something new. Title Update 2 is out right now. It's out in 5 hours. I have not done the Duo Medals quest. I guess we could do it. I wonder if they're hard. All Credits Challenge 1? Didn't we just do one in August? Is it September? It's difficult to justify playing multiplayer that much, isn't it? Because there's nothing like a Colv or a Safi or an Elatrion or a Fatalis or an Extremith. You know? For the part of this stream that is sponsored by HelloFresh, I don't have redeems on. Yeah, they went a little bit too hard. Doesn't like to play with us anymore? Huh? You're sick today. Hopefully you get better. There's no multiplayer. Leshin wasn't as fun, but it was interesting, I guess. Apparently dogs are getting nerfed. So that's a thing. Wait, are they not in that at the same time? Our collab events challenges. This will probably be the hardest quest available in the game right now. And so you could determine from this. So what, you don't even fight them at the same time? What's the point? I don't know what I have for my other ability. Serverless comes in at 30% health? That's really not that scary. How am I? I'm pretty good. How are you? You're done with college, right? Harder than Lagambi. That's debatable. This is the Pyre Rachna Kadachi. Did you become a pharmacist? I'll still call Rachna Kadachi. I will never, you can never stop me. We'll sharpen. You became looking for a job while waving? Hopefully you'll be able to do a decent job. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be hell. Yeah, we're about to go into a major recession, sorry. Oh, Jesus. Lockheed Martin in the bio department? That's a little bittersweet. You missed the workout streams? There was like one. There wasn't even that many. This is just sad. Right? Like, what's the point? It's like they're scared of making difficult quests. It's completely okay, if not even recommended, to have quests that are friendly to new players. It's just like, you need... You need something. I'm so depressed right now. Tell us about my HelloFresh food? You mean my link or code POGHF4632? Use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. Huge selection, straight to your door. Easy to follow recipe. You'll cook something you've probably never cooked before. They were not micro tacos, those were fajitas. Kind of surprise gift? A little bird told me it might be a dessert. It might be a tasty treat. But you didn't hear it from me. I don't want to get in trouble with HelloFresh. Am I the tasty treat? Is there a dessert I most resemble? Use my link or go to hell? I mean, I didn't want to say it. Do I have flash bombs? No. Hit her low. Ooh. Oh yeah, weird stuff today with Twitch. Twitch was just like dead. Bring back Gertz. I'm on a low sugar diet right now, low carbohydrate. Just remove the sugar? Oh. That's kind of a scuffed hitbox. That's what happens if you make the monsters too big, though. Just say, what do I get? Titles out of this? I get a micro silver. Yeah, no, Charge Blade is interesting in Iceborne because you have to learn to play it completely different than almost any other game. And it's like I'm done forever. Like I never need to fight them again. Kamen Rider Moten. Konnichiwa. O genki desu ka? I don't understand what it does. It give eggs? Genki desu. Enjoy the titles. Drag me dead until I'm done with title update 2? Probably. More models hit the workshop? Can you import your own? I don't even know. I need to take off my sweatshirt, guys. I'm getting hot. You don't know how to do it? If you did, you would become very popular. A week? Title update 1 lasted us how long? 1 week? 2 weeks? I'm hot. I'm starting to sweat. Dragma died before you say it's not dead. It's just on vacation. Ugh. My ass. It's not going to be back on Monday. Title update 2 won't last that long anyways. Why is everybody like so negative? Well, on October 14th, Dragon Ball Ball Breakers is going to be out, so we could play that. So my mother's coming to visit in a couple weeks, and we're going to hang out in Boston. And I was looking for like a live show for us to see, and literally the choice was one of literally a daily Blue Man Group show that I've already seen, or the ballet. So we're probably gonna go. I suggested that we see the ballet. Any ballet dancers in chat? Hello Fresh plans don't have a meal plan for one? If you get a meal plan for 2, you could either eat one really big meal or you could have lunch for the next day. I just don't know if they want to send like half a, like an onion. Used to date a dancer, they're crazy? I used to work with a girl in the library. And she was into ballet. She was a dancer. And her goal was to try and do ballet. But while she was in college, she told me that she did exotic dancing, and I didn't know what that meant. And so I said, oh, like, you dance with like wild animals or something? She was really nice. She didn't make fun of me or anything like that. I think she was also studying to do library science, like she was doing dance and library science, so. We ended up in the same dorm when we transferred to the main campus the next year. And it was some time later that I figured out what exotic dancing was, and I was like, no, no. No, I was thinking like you're doing like a little dance and you got like a little leopard next to you. It's like somebody saying you're a streamer and somebody say you pour water. It wouldn't bother me. How many years? I mean, it was at least 2 years later. At least. I was a freshman in college when I asked that question. It was probably junior or senior year before I saw it. I never saw her exotic dance. You know? She would go out. She would go to parties and bars and stuff like that on the weekend, and that wasn't really my scene. It always seemed like a little too social for my taste. I wouldn't mind going out, but going out to bars and stuff like that with like, there's like loud music and drinking, you gotta scream all the time. I've just never been a big fan of that. I'm not an introvert. I just don't like having to scream and spend $10 on a drink. It's not for me. I could have taken pole dancing classes. Could have. I need... What do I need? Afflicted Dragon Blood. It's the most important one. My promo code doesn't work. Use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes plus 3 surprise gifts. Click the link. What happens when I click it? You should see a big discount for your first meal plan. So for 4 people and 2 recipes, it goes down to $35.92. I didn't even set up that command. That command was set up by someone else. I know I didn't screw it up. I see it. My little thing's going away. Afflicted Dragon Blood. How do I get that? That should work. Do you see a discount? If it's full price, then it's not working, obviously. Thank you for clicking the link, by the way. I do appreciate that. Kezu? No. Bishatin? You know, I fought like no Bishatin this entire time. What's he weak to? Is this new? I feel like it's kind of new. Daimyo, Kezu, and Bishatin. We'll do a Kezu and then we'll do a Daimyo and then we'll do a Bishatin. Actually, no, we'll do a Bishatin in the store. Time for a bow. Do I have any bows? I got that one. Is that good? I don't know if I want to use it. Let's see if we even have any. We may not even have any. So that might mean I have to go leech one. Oh no, that's 93. Oh, that's not bad. Tetranodon isn't bad either. I think he topples a lot. Check availability and items if automatic discounts have been applied. What? Zoller, hello. Konnichiwa. O genki desu ka? Afflicted, oh yeah, afflicted normal Rajang is gonna suck. Ohio? Is it Ohio in Japan? Nihonjin Jace-ka? Maybe? Ohio is literally It's early. So you would use Ohio, like, I don't know, between like 4 a.m. and like maybe like 9 a.m.? Once it's like 10 a.m., I think it's like, it's better for Konnichiwa. But that's just me. I'm not going to claim to know that much. Well, I definitely like hunting Bishutin way better than I like hunting Kezu. Kezu's just the worst. It's the equivalent of you up? Yeah, kind of, well, I've never heard you up before. I should probably use the counter. No! Skill gap? Oh, rusted for sure. Hey, I didn't die to that. Jesus Christ! He's gonna spin. I've been meaning to switch that back to auto ride, and I just have not gotten around to it. Can I say something? I am really tired of the Shrine Ruins default music. Like, I would like to never hear it ever again. You can mod it out or something, right? Can't be alone. What's part of title update 2? 3 new monsters plus more investigations. Will you ever do a Japanese only stream for a challenge in the future when you take enough classes? When I do my Japanese VTuber debut, I will, yeah. Place it with a deviant theme. I'm going this summer. I'm going to go to Osaka. Is that a promise? As much as a promise can be made about such things, sure. To Osaka D's. Grinder S, Acilis takes way too long to get good. This next title update would probably be around the time I would expect Grinder to be okay. When you say the promo code isn't working, is it just showing full price for you? Open it in an incognito window. Not that you don't already have several incognito windows opened. I know I do. Yeah, I mean, Ibushi weapons obviously have always been good for Grinder. But I feel like there's other dragon weapons that come out a little bit ahead. Lucid weapons are just so baby, though. Do I like that? I don't really like it. Whoa. Upgrade shelling for Gunlance? We might get better Gunlance shelling this next title update. It is possible. Yeah, I don't know. What's everyone's feelings on layered weapons anyways? I feel like it's a little bit of a cop-out. Because, like, the weapons used to matter. We're not even gonna get on the topic of paid layer weapons, because that's just, like... You got the... Oh, wow. That promo code cannot be applied. Please try another code. Okay, after this hunt, I will message my guy. I mean, it will be nice to have Mitsu in place of Royal Ludroth. It could be a region thing? I got a guy? I got a guy. I'm pretty sure it's Pog with an O. I mean, just copy and paste it. Nah, you don't have to send it. No, 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 no. Wait, that was so weird. I didn't get stunned in the air? Did anyone see that? Sometimes it just really feels like you're wailing on them, and they don't attack back. They just get beaten. I think what happened is I got hit with a stunning attack, but because I was in the air, it wore off as soon as I hit the ground. That was pretty cool. And speaking of me being in the air, you can get yourself a HelloFresh box sent to you. Use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. Great selection. New recipes you've probably never done before. Way cheaper than going out to a restaurant. And with that in mind, let me see if I can help out Udamon. Totally organic transition. I learned it from Linus. Linus taught me everything that I ever needed to know. I used to get really annoyed when his videos got recommended to me, but they must have changed something in the way they make their videos now, because I kind of enjoy watching his videos. I used to be like, stop giving me Linus. But it's okay now. By the way, I did change my audio setup yesterday. The day before yesterday. Is it okay? Is the audio balancing better than it has been traditionally? You don't need to equalize or anything anymore, right? All right. Stockholm Syndrome? Are you saying I'm stuck in a prison with Linus? It's good? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. I watched his video even though I don't buy any tech. He's got me pretty excited about the next gen Intel stuff. Audio sounds like Switch Rise looks. You mean a constant 30 frames per second? It's the best compliment somebody's ever given me. All right, time to delete him, and then we'll get started on the next one. Instead of VTubers, I get Linus. I don't get any VTuber recommendations. Oh wait, am I supposed to cook it here? I don't have anything against VTubers, obviously. It's just not for me. We've seen VTubers on my phone. I don't know how they showed up there. They're not on my phone anymore. Am I an Android or Apple user? I have both. My main phone is a iPhone. It's old though. It's an iPhone 6s. I have a Samsung Galaxy S10. I'm thinking of getting a SIM for it. I deleted the pictures. I almost definitely did not delete the pictures, but that doesn't mean I sit around looking at them. What do I have? Two phones? I've got a normal phone and I bought another phone to stream Android games off of. It's my my gamer phone. Bougie? I mean, it's paid for itself. Wasn't it a tablet? I bought an iPad Pro recently to try do video editing on, but it actually sucks for that. But it's great for watching movies. So it's convenient. iPhone 6s is what my old phone was. I mean, it's a 128 gigabyte version. So, you know, I mean, other than the battery, like it's mostly fine. Movies? I did. I watched, what I watched the other day? Suicide Kings? That was a terrible experience, though. Can I tell you? It wasn't available for streaming on any normal service. It was only available on one of those services that show you ads like every 15 minutes. I got through it. But man. The 6S is like really lasted a very long time. I actually did watch Suicide Kings in the anime room, coincidentally enough. I'm thinking about getting the 12 or 13 Pro to upgrade. Am I still in the cannibalism binge? Nah, I only watched one cannibal movie. I watched it on Twitch. No! It was like Streamy or something like that. It's some name like that. The thing is I definitely don't want the newest iPhone because they got rid of the SIM card in the US. That sounds like removing something for no reason other than to just say you removed it. Which is kind of what they did with the headphone port. They're gonna lower Crab's head hits on next patch? Did they say what they're gonna lower it to? Cool. Is this the real SDShepard? Have there been impersonators? That's pretty cool. thought I lived in Italy. I've officially been out of Italy for longer than I was in Italy. I was in Italy for like 2 weeks. It's like 2.5 weeks. You impersonate me in VR chat? And you got along really well with Rage? That's good to know. I show my build after? Sure. It's probably pretty okay, actually. That Rage you found out was a really bad impersonator? Unfortunate. Well, such is the price of fame. I remember at one point there was a guy who I guess looked a little bit like Adam from the Mythbusters. And he took a picture of himself revealing a hole and started passing it around the internet as if Adam had done it. And Adam had to be like, I don't really know how to explain this to all of you, but that is not me doing that. He was very disappointed. I hope that happens to me. Thank you. Well, it was a lot faster than the Bishatin. That's not something a Gaxay would do? Student? As has been established by my class, I am not a student. I am not. It's actually Dai Gaxay is college student. When are you gonna get the head pats in VR? Did the fake Rage Gaming give you one? Somebody wanted to see the set. That looks pretty okay. I got Weakness Exploit Plus in my Malzeno helm? That's pretty good. Are these arms good? Oh, they're not bad. I think I've got better legs. Not in high school, VIP, please. Just the entire class. Shepard is not a college student. Shepard is not a college student. Shepard is not a college student. Why didn't I have anything slotted in? That was showing the upgraded form at the end there. Obviously, I've got things slotted in there. I think the referral page is down. Twitch was down earlier today. I might have better ingot. Is it worth rolling Grinder S on armor pieces? Depends more on the weapon. I mean, we're getting pretty close to the point where it'll make sense. This 1 point of chain crit might be worth it. Shepard is a Dean rat. Why do you think I'm a rat for the Dean? What is that? Critical Element 3? You think chain crit is better than Critical Element 2? Let's just HelloFresh pay for static ads. You can email HelloFresh. Ask them to sponsor you. It probably depends on the streamer. But speaking of HelloFresh, use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. Delivered straight to your door. Large, huge selection of easy to follow recipes. You can definitely find something that you've never cooked before, learn a little something in the process, and enjoy a meal cheaper than it would have cost to go to a restaurant. Micro selection. Huge! Enormous. Is there a GRED save section? There's one thing I said is they need to do a better job at letting you filter the recipes. I'm doing the low carb thing right now. And I wish there was like a way to filter carb conscious or smart carb choices in there. They don't let you do that. I said, hey guys, come on. Come on. It's 2022. All right, so we need scales next. I just feel sadness in my heart whenever I look at that. It's just a sadness. That's what we need more than anything, is the ability to, like, exchange. Should be able to exchange parts. Oh, damn it. The mod's not on, so I didn't get Slugger. Oh. Oh. Forgot about title update 2? Don't worry, most people did. This is really the perfect Ars Rails quest. Should I post this so people can get it? Like, should I do this multiplayer? Share the joy? 4 faints, 25 minutes. I feel like a kind person would share it. Won't be perfect in 4.5 hours? No, it's still perfect. You just have to level it up. Randoms killing the quest. They're not gonna, they would have to cart so many times. What is it about Rise that isn't retaining people like World, or was it like this in Worlds 2? So Iceborne definitely did not stick around as much as base World did. It has to do with like new content coming out. So World basically had new content every month. Like, it had festivals, it had new interesting event quests, it had new monsters. Iceborne was a little bit less, but obviously they had coronavirus to deal with. The issue with Rise is, like, it doesn't have anything. Right? Like, it doesn't have any multiplayer quests. I mean, there's still a pretty good grind within the context of Sunbreak. Arguably a way better grind than what we got in Iceborne. I just think there's not as much multiplayer to do. You're almost like punished for doing multiplayer. And even outside of like the rotating multiplayer quests, which I would agree is the best draw, you had really hard things like Extremith, Elatrion, Fatalis, you know, double tempered Furious Rajang. You had a lot of really great things. That just like you don't have the equivalent of. Do you like the current big boss of the DLC? I'm not sure that I know what you would even be referring to when you say big boss. Do you mean fighting Kezu with a hammer? Gapegorm? Asmgorm? He was fun on release. I don't think his weapons are particularly great. Gonna go for it. Never punished. I mean, the cutscene you get during his quest is probably one of the best cutscenes we've ever had in a Monster Hunter. I would argue Gog and Amatsu are better fights than Gazimgorm, personally. Amatsu's a great fight. There's really no reason we couldn't get Amatsu. Think we'll get a Black Dragon in an eventual update, like a Latrion or Fatalis? Sure. It would be strange if we didn't. Amatsu fight is boring? Lao Shanlong is boring. Amatsu is definitely not boring. Amatsu can be really tricky with the way she floats in the air, but I definitely wouldn't call her boring. I don't know how the balance on her works if you've got, like, really good aerial options, like Insect Wave. Learning to fight her with, like, Sword and Shield or Dual Blades is really satisfying, or at least it was, again, before we had all those aerial options that we have now. Christoph joined. I was wondering why we lagged a little. Hello, friend. More like hello, fresh? Agreed. Use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. Treat yourself and your Hello and Fresh chill partner to delicious new meals and recipes delivered straight to your door. Easy to follow recipes. Way cheaper than going out to a restaurant, which I bet out in game chat. Man, if I was smart, I would have. Is that the Gore Switch Axe? That thing looks amazing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is the Gore Switch Axe. It looks amazing. Pretty good. Suboptimal dragon weapon? I think I've seen the hammer used before. For like heroics builds? When you gotta fit 5 points of heroics in? Outside of the heroics part, it was a very boring run. They just kept doing standing power charge over and over again with hammer. This randomly crashes your entire PC. Have you tried if there's other DirectX versions you could use? Yes, 3 more. What do you think the odds are? It's about to go. Should I just wait for him to do it? Do I have any life powders? We deserve each other? Jesus, you noobs. I knew he was about to pop. I just thought maybe we could get him. You knew 0-7 to anomaly explosion was going to happen. We've all been there. I don't hate the mechanic. He's like swearing, man. I'll let him try and get his wake up. That was a little awkward. What did I spend my level 1 slots for, if not stun resistance? Probably fire attack. Taiwan #1. When will the update be up? 4 hours. It could be 3 hours, but I think it's going to be 4 hours. If this weren't a sponsored stream, I would engage him in conversation, but it's a sponsored stream. Every time zone. For hammer? Sorry to hear that. It adds damage. Sorry to hear that. I only got attack boost 6, and I got critical element 3. That's weird. That's unfortunate. No. We're on a sponsored stream right now. I can't have redeems going on. I'll get in trouble, guys. Critical element's good. It's really bad on hammer. How will we survive without the blow redeem? It's gonna be really bad. It's gonna be really bad. Like, I do these things, I don't even know why I do them anymore. Like, what's the point? Right? Like, why do I do that? Like, will I ever need anything? It's like muscle memory. Low-ranked bug stuff actually seems like it would be helpful. Will I do a Tobi Kadachi? Yes. I like Tobi Kadachi. Is that the best one I have? I don't like having to switch weapons. This one's too low level. What do I have to do this like 29 times? That sounds awful. Maybe I could find like a high level one. You only hunt the new monsters this time? You'll be done after like a day. Is that really the best water axe? This has to be better. Why did I even bother making the other one? Did I just want to be like, have like a Mitsu weapon? Started playing RPGs again? I've been trying to beat, Fuga Melody of Steel or Memories of Steel? No, Budget and Switch X? I don't know where it is. I've misplaced it. I definitely have one somewhere. This is probably better on Toby anyways. Like, if you're hitting the tail, like, this is way better. If you're hitting the head, the other one's better. I'm gonna try and take one. Just 90. 90 or above would be nice. But, like, we don't have the mod that makes multiplayer better. Old Final Fantasy games with hardcore mods. I once tried to play Final Fantasy VI with a hardcore mod, and as soon as I stepped out of Narsh, I got one shot by a rabbit. And then I stopped playing. But Final Fantasy VI is my favorite game, and I would enjoy like it. We're in a location? Yep. That was not Brave New World, no. Brave New World I did play, and it was very good. Helping too much for 90 or above. All right, we'll go for an 80. I'm going to Japan this summer, Master Huntress. Oh, we found one. Wait, no, that's not the right one. No! All right, so the only thing that annoys me about the Pixel remaster is they didn't include the extra content. Like, what's the point? It's very upsetting. Why would you even post this quest? Oh god. Oh, he's doing so much damage. No cards left? Oh. The classic? Ah! I'm running away. Shop, hello. There's my Defiance? I'm a powerful gamer. I don't have room for that. I apparently put Speed Sharpen on instead. Don't hit me! Long circuit. If you beat Nameless King, I would say you're a gamer. Man, longsword users are like kind of annoying. Am I really gutching that bad? I'm sorry. I don't have protective polish on this set? No, there's no way Gunlance is the worst. Unless people are actually like pointing the wyvern fire at you. All right, don't spam bullet barrage. He really wants us to know that they are... Do not cart! There's no carts left! Yep, Insect Glaive can be pretty bad now, too. Should you bring your Switch to work tonight? Yes, it's in 4 hours. Cart, do my duty. I'm not gonna cart. The hell? That was a little brain warning moment just now. What? Is he? I don't mind the way the Narwhal dual blades look. I mean, obviously, Astalos is pretty much superior on everything. I think the Wild Hearts game? I just spent some time talking about it at the beginning of the stream. I am generally skeptical of hunting games that have a large focus of being in the air. I just don't think it could be done well. I would need to be proven wrong. Which, I mean, I'm just an internet clown. I'm not a game designer. If it seriously releases with like no demo at $70, that's bold. That is a very bold move. Not even a funny, just a little funny. No, that's according to Izumi Sensei. He said, I'm just a little funny. I mean, there's a very good chance I will get sponsored to play the game. If they're looking for English-speaking hunting game streamers, micro streamers. So Dauntless is actually... Dauntless is actually pretty okay now. The person kept warning us, there's only one cart left. They kept saying, like, hey, one cart left. Don't cart. That wasn't me. I didn't do it. I broke the arm and everything. One cart. Don't use it. There goes the sponsorship. HelloFresh sends me a strongly worded email. Excuse me, streamer. You do not save them. And because of that, you will have to use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. Cook something new, like 1-pan Katina shrimp fajitas, like I cooked the other day and showed on stream. Delicious, way cheaper than eating for 2 people at a restaurant, and conveniently brought to your door with all the ingredients you need. Check out HelloFresh. Just got a card in the mail for 17 free meals. Those bastards undercut me, but do you get 3 surprise gifts? I thought not. What am I reading when I say that? I am reading my notes. 4 surprise gifts. I've been ruined! They tell you to compare it to restaurant prices? It is a suggested topic to discuss. But I mean, for real, I was at a restaurant on Friday with my wife. We went to Hot Pot, and it was like $75 with tip when we got out of there. That's like a whole week of HelloFresh. So they're not kidding. They're not wrong about that. Just chilling today. They gave me food, man. It's okay. No tipping in Europe? It would be, yeah. Do you cook though? Clean the dishes? I cook. Jen usually cleans because I do the cooking. Did they tell me to go to a restaurant beforehand so you had a personal anecdote to use? No. It's not like a sociopath. Pretend to be human. Cook and consume food. We must insert our devices into their body. We will make their insides fresh. HelloFresh. I'm gonna level up this one. I'll do the double. What is wrong with me? Hold on. Sundowning. Okay, hold on. Okay. having a real hard time there for a second. I figured it out though. I figured it out. I was getting really worried. So I was just like panicking more and more as the seconds dragged on. Was that noticeable? Insert HelloFresh into their hello hole. I still think it would be an okay date idea. Be like, hey, I just got my Hello box in. Do you want to eat some HelloFresh at my house? There's worse things. Everybody loves a home-cooked meal. Oh, God damn it, every time! Why does Destroyer Oil even exist? It's like it's been like that since I started Sunbreak, and I've never been happy. Like, I pretty much immediately stopped using Destroyer Oil, but now it's like on all my sets. So like, what am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. I put it there? I know I put it there! And it was a mistake! No, it was not for Goldian and Silverlos. It wasn't. And thank you so much for having that sort of confidence in me. But no, it was like the first thing they give you. I put it on, I'm like, this sucks. And I have never taken it off. I put it on everything. Hold on, what do I do again? I gotta put him into the hello hole. No, 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 no. Yes, okay. Get him, Bishatin. Ow! He was one hit away, by the way. I just want to point that out. He popped as I was going away. No, it was the beach tin that hit him, I think. It might have been the dogs. What am I doing? What am I doing? You ever get, like, rudely interrupted to just, like, existing? And you have to think about, like, existing. You're like, God damn it. Why is consciousness even a thing? Have I not KO'd you yet? Oh, thank you for reminding me. I should probably make like a Flaming Espinos set. It's Destroyer Oil? Do you think we'll need it? What do you need for Risen Chameleos? Poison resist 3. I'm sure he'll have strong poison on everything. Why did that take so long? Should have just done the round slash. I am totally making the bulgogi wraps tonight. Actually, I might ask Jen if she'll make them, because I gotta study my Japanese. All of the katakana. College class? Yes! How many times do I have to say this? Title Update 2 drops in approximately 4 hours. No, 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 we're streaming tonight. I'm gonna take a break at one point, and I'll be back around like 7. 6 or 7. Stream class? No? Not every day is the title update day. Japanese can wait. I'm streaming. I'll probably stream it for 5 hours. What time is it now? It is 4 p.m. Am I gonna go offline? I will go offline. I'm gonna eat dinner and I'm gonna study. I have to. Miyazaki-sensei said she was glad I go to class because she thinks it's good for the other students. I don't really know how to take that. I took it as a compliment. It's good to show them what they'll never achieve? Owning a home? Becoming North American champion in Monster Hunter? I mean, it's a very unique combination. Can I say something deeply upsetting and very divisive? Please? Being Monster Hunter NA champion is literally better than being a chess grandmaster, because many chess grandmasters have died alone and in poverty. But no North American Monster Hunter World champions have. I was watching chess videos last night and they're talking about how up until very recently, being good at chess has been very bad. Or not helpful. No Monster Hunter champ has needed to shove anal beads up their ass. Okay, so I hope this doesn't get my sponsorship canceled. I was really thinking about what a great viral video that would be. Getting a no, listen to me. What? Listen to no. Listen to me for 1 second. Stop. The setup is I beat 5 chess hustlers in Central Park with anal beads, and you just need it. You only need 2 or 3 people. All right, you need yourself. You need somebody at the computer with the AI, and then you need a person sending the signals. No, I've already figured it out. You only need you only need 4 signals per move. No, you need to. I don't know how many beads you would need, but you think about it. The chessboard is a grid, so the first. The first number of pulses is the X coordinate. The second pulse is the Y coordinate. That's the chess piece. Then you do that again, and then you just do the next X coordinate and the next Y piece. And you just do that following the computer's command. The person in the control, it's got to be somebody you trust. Okay? It can't be somebody who's just going to keep leaving it on. How do you know which? You don't need to know what the piece is, because the first is the X and then the Y, and that's the piece you're gonna move. And then they do X, Y again, and then that's where you move it, and that's it. Now, the problem is you need to sit there for like 40 seconds, like, ah! Ah! And then you move the piece. But you could do it. You could totally do it. So it would have to be like, I get unlimited time to move. And then the other person, they have to follow the timer. So you get like 20 minutes and they only get like 5 minutes. Does anyone understand what I'm saying? Does anyone get it? Not really. Jesus. You guys don't understand anything. I'm saying hustling hustlers in Central Park at chess by using remote controlled anal beads. It's not that hard. But it would make great content. Whatever. This is why you guys haven't won any championships. I almost There was a Twitter thread with Mr. Beast in it, and I almost said, you know, hey, Mr. Beast, like, I'm ready. I'm ready. If you do the production, I'll be the guy. I don't have any experience. However, how hard could it be? Outside of the insertion of inserting the beads into your hello hole, how hard could it be? Did he use the anal beads to win the Monster Hunter Championship? That's how I did the turbo maneuver. My ringer was in the crowd saying, cancel the max potion. You can go in. Speaking of HelloFresh, thank you. Yes. Use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. Those surprise gifts might be dessert, might be a little tasty treat. Huge selection of meals. Over 80 recipes delivered straight to your door with recipes, ingredients, exactly what you need. Easy to follow recipes. They look amazing. Way cheaper than going to a restaurant. You'll try something new, I promise. Try something new, I promise. That has nothing to do with my previous discussion. New food recipes. New food recipes is what I want you to try. Or I mean, whatever you want. You know, HelloFresh isn't going to judge. For the record, I've done a number of sponsored streams, and I don't know why, but every time they're like, please, you can improv on the script as much as you want, and then immediately the next stream, they're always like, actually, if you could just stick to the script, that would be better. And I don't know why that is, but they always do that. Why is it always, like, why is it me? Why is it everyone else gets to go off script except for me? The brand safety score. I don't say anything not brand safe. Oh, she got me right at the end. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would do. Why is that so strong? No carts left. No carts, for real, no carts. We're gonna be okay. I'm trying to think where I could bang again. Is this part-time streamer about to fail a monster? Full-time streamer. What part-time? Full-time student, it feels like, though, with that class. It's not really full-time student. Professional either way. You're a part-time student too? I didn't know you were in school. What do you study? Finish up computer science degree? That seems like a great idea. I'm going in. That was terrible. Oh, why was that so bad? Actually almost died there. I feel much safer on her wing. Woo! I start ranting in Japanese? Yes, I mean, I hope to be that fluent someday. That was badass, but completely pointless. Oh! Okay. That wasn't that bad. I say that, but like I completely sharded myself on multiple occasions. I feel like I had to work really hard on this quest, and I don't even know why I did it. Toby? I don't have a good Toby is why. Like, I know in my heart that I probably need to get more bones. I just, like, really don't want to. What else gives bones? Other than Arzuros? Lagambi? That's terrible. Like, I hate it. Heard about fixing monsters tracking for PC and Switch? I thought I saw something like that mentioned, yeah. It's just Bear. Bear's the best. Afflicted Kezu with hammer is maybe one of the hardest fights in the game. I would agree with that. I mean, anything that makes the game easier, I'm not sure Rise really needs. This is a game that really needs harder, not easier content. Oh, Daimyo Hermitar's up though? I kind of use that blood, though. Never mind, I'll just do him. Apparently, you're just making the tracking not track as much. There was allegations that the tracking was semi-based on your frame rate. And that might have been true. For scrubs like you, no, you're not a scrub. Hello, Shep, I'm real Shep. Have you seen Imposters? See Kazu getting the new Pokemon? I don't really follow Pokemon news. It's not that I dislike Pokemon, I just don't really care. You won't need Evade Extend or Evade? Well, Evade is like kind of a weird skill in general. Evade window. I mean, Almudron is the only monster I've been like, wow, like, he tracks really hard. That's pretty much it, though. What do we have for this? Okay. That's unfortunate. I mean, Evade Window is the most enjoyable skill in the game. That also feels terrible to use. How come I'm not getting afflicted? That's weird. Cat resistance is prevented? I don't think so. Kara, if you'll notice, we are now using the phrase, hello. I thought you might appreciate that. Is it really none of his moves apply Blood Blight? Wow, I never noticed. Let's see if this actually hits. It did. Oh. I'm on the ground. You can't hit me. Hey, I got Blood Blight. No! Coward. I mean, Rise is still definitely, like, a fun game to play. You know, it just doesn't have quite as many fights that are high stakes. Maybe 120 is going to be, like, a lot harder. I know that sounds like a lot like Cope. But, like, by the time we start getting up to, like, the 140, like, I'm assuming it's going to be fairly challenging. I mean, it being a Switch game doesn't help it. I mean, it's like the first, like literally the first thing they made about Rise was the wire bug. It was like Generations Ultimate on the 3DS. Technically, Monster Hunter Double Cross on the 3DS. With like a little janked together wire bug. I mean, they'll probably just straight up give us Fatalis as an update. Only Dire Morales? I didn't know we still had Dire Morales fans out there. God, I would appreciate better than Fatalis. Yeah, what sort of scaling would you say Tri even had? Because it definitely did not feel easily soloable. Thanks for the blood. Seemed like 4-player? It definitely, I mean, seeing as you literally had to be online to do it, it makes sense that they actually scaled it that way. But then wouldn't Monster Hunter G and DOS Online also have been built that way? What did I solo Dire Morales with? A Switch Axe? 3U wasn't bad. It's really Tri for the Wii that was the issue. So G rank, things just have like a lot of life in G rank in 3U. It's not you. It's scaled like that. I was playing Longsword the other day, and I didn't really like it. I don't have anything else to add to the conversation other than just literally that. I just didn't like it. Is this really what I want to use as my Thunder Greatsword? Is it good? That looks better. Why don't I have a set? It says real cope, but like, it's better. It is better. For you, I would say for you, in my opinion, for you G1 and the first part of G2 is the hardest because like there's no good armor sets. I really don't like the Zenogre Greatsword because it actually looks like you're walking around with a micro PP. I know, I don't like it. Are anomalies like hyper quests? Well, anomalies, I mean, the investigations, I guess, are kind of, they're more like the investigations of 4U. They're a little bit like hypers in the sense that they have little orbs that you have to attack. These guys feel way better to fight than hypers. Whoa! Almost died there. Cryptus, hello. How the hell did I hit such a bad hit zone? Title Update 2 should be available in about 3.5 hours. Leveling anomalies gives you more rewards when you clear them. Jesus Christ. Oh! Let's get a little spicier. God damn it, dogs! I was trying to set up a trap! We're going with my dogs get nerfed? It'll be fine. I'm like hitting all of the worst hit zones. Feels easier to hit him with like goddamn dual blades. Looks like there's things to run him into. I'll take that. I still hate monster riding. I do it, but I hate myself while I do it. It really feels like something they really did just put in to tie with like Monster Hunter Stories 2. And then by the end of it, they're like, well, we put it in the game. We may as well keep using it. Like, I don't think mounting the monster is really that much better. Truth be told, there's a lot of issues there as well. Come for me! That was good damage. Shouldn't have done that. My issue with riding is, with some very few exceptions, the ride goes the exact same way every single time and has the exact same outcome every single time. And like, outside of things like Fatalis and stuff that you gotta like either get really, really good or lucky at or just build for, there's just like really not much interactivity with it. Wounding, I thought, could have been clever, but ultimately it just makes it really hard to balance the monster. And obviously, with the way that they balance tenderizing, I'm glad it's gone too. I think wounding, if it were a different mechanic entirely, kind of like the way that they've got Water Blight in this game, how that's set up, I think it's a bit better. Does Jen know about my chess anal plan? Yeah, I think I talked to her about it over dinner last night. She didn't seem that interested. Am I the only one that's had this idea in this chat? Like, has nobody else thought about doing the same thing? She doesn't have to be the one controlling it. She could be the one operating the AI. If you were a chess hustler and you thought you might get in a famous YouTube video, do you think you would be okay competing against somebody who was knowingly going to cheat with anal beads? Saying that out loud, I think I know the answer. There's like 1 million people getting auto-modded right now. You know who you are. I'm just saying, it's like, it's really good content. It would be amazing YouTube content, assuming YouTube didn't ban it for some reason. If I could talk seriously for a moment, I am not an expert in what's going on in the chess world. However, I've seen videos of Magnus Carlsen that to me are indisputable proof that he is an extremely smart and talented chess player. And against the person that allegedly cheated against him, I've seen evidence of that. And he looks like the sort of guy, he may not use anal beads, but he might have used something. But like, so he recently said he's not going to compete in any tournaments against the guy that was cheating. And like, the thing is, like, I get it. You know, if you competed your whole life, you've done well, you've never lost before, and then you lost against somebody that you have very good reason to believe is playing above their skill level because they're cheating. Why would you want to keep competing like that? So the evidence against him Kamikuzo is like, you can see like recorded plays that the guys have done. And the evidence, if you want to call it that, is they compare your plays to plays that have been made by like high-tier chess computers. And so they can match you up against to perfect play as graded by a chess computer. Yeah, Yoshi's video. I mean, and you know, they say like they're not necessarily an expert either. They just have the data. According to the one video I saw, you know, if you're playing 100% like what a perfect computer chess AI would do, that's pretty sus. She said her math wasn't correct. Doesn't have to be 100% correct. If you're showing that there are playthroughs that are 100% AI, the statistics may not be exact. I'm sure they said my statistics were not 100% correct. You know, they even said like they're not a statistician, do your own math and everything like that. I don't know. It's just like, if you're good, you're consistently good. And if you're average, you're just consistently average. You know, you don't suddenly, it's not like real life. You're constantly going like Kaioken 10 or Super Saiyan and multiplying your skill level in clutch moments consistently over a long period of time when you would be like at 50% and then suddenly you're playing at 100%. It's just not normal, you know? And that's part of it, you know? It's like, you know, this is somebody who historically hasn't played at this level before, and now they're suddenly playing very different than they've ever been able to play before and over the table. It's the power of friendship. I mean, if it were one match, like, everybody has like a lucky game, right? There's absolutely style and approach. And like, you could 100% sit down and study Magnus and like think about how he's gonna play. The interesting thing is that in the match where Magnus believed the guy cheated, he played a brand new line that he had never played before. And then after the match, Hans Niemann, the guy who's accused of cheating, said, well, I'd studied that line earlier that day. And Magnus is like, you're full of crap. I've never played that line before. It was the power of the Bluetooth anal V. You guys remember when they were releasing those Bluetooth penis cages? And people were worried that they had security vulnerabilities and people could hack them and lock your pee-pee up. That was awesome. Yeah, no, imagine like getting your pee-pee locked up and the hacker says like, send me like 5 Bitcoin or I'm not letting your pee-pee out. And talking about getting yourself out, check out HelloFresh. Use my link or go to HelloFresh.com. Use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. Try new recipes, try new things, easy to follow recipes. The exact ingredients you need delivered straight to your door. They are helping to support the stream. Thank you, HelloFresh. Speaking of, I'm gonna go eat some HelloFresh right now, like literally right now. I'm gonna eat some HelloFresh. I'm gonna study Japanese, and then I'm gonna be back in about 2 hours, and we're gonna start the stream again, and we're gonna play Title Update 2. So sorry for the short stream. I just wanted to do the HelloFresh for the start, and then you know, that way we've done HelloFresh. Thank you again, HelloFresh, and I'll see you guys in a couple hours. So I love you guys. Everyone take care. I will see you all very soon. Make sure to check your game. If you're on PC and you have mods, make sure to delete those mods because it could screw up your game when it gets installed. Otherwise, yeah, just get ready for it. Should be a couple hours. All right, I love you. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.